Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Stix and Pucks. Today we are back here in the Montana Grizzlies franchise mode. And as you recall, in the last video, which was before Christmas and the holidays and all that sort of stuff, the Montana Grizzlies won round 1 over the Vancouver Canucks and have moved on to round number 2, where they will be playing the Minnesota Wild. Let's take a moment here and see what the Wild are going to be bringing to this matchup. Let's see, they got Kaprizov, Marco Rossi, and Zuccarello, Ilya Mikheyev, Eriksson Ek, and Matt Boldy, Foligno, Trenin, and Hathaway. And then Nico Sturm, Ogren, and Height. On defense, Brodin, Faber, Spurgeon, Middleton, Buyum, and Jirasek. So, pretty good D. Nothing too crazy there. And in net, the always dangerous Filip Gustafsson. So they got a pretty decent team. Should be a pretty good series. But yeah, let's get on with it. We'll try to play the first 4 games today and see where we can go head into 5, 6, and 7 if needed in the next one. But yeah, let's get on with it and let's head out to Glacier Ice Arena as the Griz have home ice advantage here against the Minnesota Wild, and that is coming up next. I'm back. We're here in the third. The simulation did not go well at all for your Montana Grizzlies as we are down 5-0 entering the third. Let's at least see if we can get at least like 1 goal for the Griz fans and help them be comforted by the fact that their Griz are in round 2 here. Kramers cannot get a good shot clean. Gets off to Gray Wagner. Gray goes deep. He's got Johnny Baird. Oh, and a save by Gustafsson. Johnny Baird rolls, shoots. Glove save. Gustafsson again. Brodin cannot clear it. Terry Learmouth. Shot through tip. Oh, Johnny Baird got a piece here on the power play, and the save made by Filip Gustafsson. Colton Plant on the draw. Plant doesn't get it though, and it's driven down. Penalty about to expire. Jordan Belay throws it around the boards to Colton Plant. Plant makes a nice little move, works it back to Niebauer, back to Plant. Plant goes through. He's got right there. Garelnik can't get off a good quality shot. Rabbit with a little bump. Goes deep across. Oh, looking for Garelnik. It ends up back with him. And a denial by Gustafsson once again. Spurgeon looks out. Garnet Hathaway with it. Dalane Rabbit with a huge hit there on Garnet Hathaway. Spurgeon drilling in. Throws it around the back. Picked up by Max Toila. Toila to Plant. Plant throws a pass. Gets picked up by Garelnik. Ian Garelnik cannot make it pass to the middle. Goes around the boards. Rabbit. Niebauer. Toila shot blocked. And now it is run out by Marco Rossi. Niebauer takes care of him. And it's Rabbit. Up to Colton Plant again. Plant. Garelnik. Shot blocker save made. And out comes Kaprizov. Garelnik, who has no energy left. Rabbit, Niebauer. The Griz need a line change. Something fierce, but they cannot get it deep in the zone. Puck pops out and is picked up. Uh-oh, there's a move by Rossi. Walking in. Save Belay. Shot save again, Belay. In the front, again, save Belay, rebound. Too many chances, and Marco Rossi's going to make it 6-0. Too many chances. And it's 6-0 at Wild. We may be seeing Nash Wilson make his first appearance of the playoffs in the next game. Clearly, the Griz need something to change. It's no way the fault of Jordan Belay here, but something's got to change. Nash might be getting the call in game number 2. Which is the great thing about a 7-game series. You always have a chance to improve and make changes. if things aren't going your way. Oh, Gray Wagner dropped the pass, and it's broken up. Johnny Baird with it. Dumps it in. In deep, Kramer's back to get it with a big hit. Takes the puck. Poked loose. Gray Wagner. Gray. Into Kramer's. Kramer's works the puck now to Hamlin. Hamlin to Clay Walker. Shot blocked off of the D-man's leg. Kramer's able to walk it through, and Gustafson with the big save. Philippe Gustafson appears to be a pretty tough nut to crack here for these Grizzlies. Now it's over to Hamlin with the shot through the legs and right into Gustafson. Right into Guffey. He just stood there and ate that one up. Kramer's on the draw once again. Kramer's wins it. Walker. Hamlin shot misses the net and goes out of play. Kramer's with it now. Oh, jumping a little early there. Uh-oh. Breaks in. Mikhaev nicely poke checked. Clay Walker to Gray Wagner. Gray drives. Trying to get something going here. Gray Wagner takes it to the net. Cannot get anything. Clay Walker with the shot gets blocked. Dan Upton cannot make a play on the boards there. Matthew Boldy taken out by Hamlin and picked up by Dan Upton. Upton taking it. Throws it across to Rose Cope, and his pass is intercepted. Faber coming across, picked up again by Upton. Upton trying to get it to Pizzi. They cannot connect. And it's dumped in, picked off by Learmouth. Learmouth, Rose Cup, back to Terry Learmouth. Learmouth, glove side shot. Big save made by Gustafson. Soren Weiland with the big hit. Picks it up. Weiland shot. Oh, somehow the save made by Guffs. Back to Rose Culp. Up high and deflects it over the net. Gustafson coming up with every save in the books here. Learmouth breaks it up 2-1, and that's going to do it for this one. The Griz go down 6-0 in a tough fought game and a even tougher way to lose. We'll catch you in the third period of game number 2. Welcome back. We're here in the third. Simulation still not helping out the Griz. Nash Wilson is in goal, but it is 3-1. Minnesota right now in the start of the third here. Dalane Rabbit, the only goal for the Griz during the simulation. Let's see what they can do here in the third. Colton Plant steps through. Backhander save made. Eaton Gorelnik. Wagner. Niebauer shot gloved by Gustafson, and Colton Plant was right there in creating net front traffic. Plant on the draw. Doesn't get it from Rossi. Brodin poked, but it lands back with Rossi. Teague Wagner with it. Teague up to Gorelnik. Gorelnik breaks it up but cannot keep it. Kaprizov laid out by Toila. And the puck goes back to Ian Gorelnik. Gorelnik to Plant. Colton Plant to Teague Wagner. Teague looking for Max Toila. Toila across, picked off by Rossi. Kaprizov steps through. Zuccarello, nice poke by Johnny Baird. Now Eaton Gorelnik to Baird. He's crushed, but a nice poke by Toila drives it deep. And the Griz cannot turn it over. Stolen, Kramer's. A pickoff pass in the neutral zone. Ben Kramer's shot denied by Gustafson. Kramer's with the big hit right there. Right there to Hamlin. Oh, right in the slot, denied. Rolls in on Gustafson, and he's going to hold on. The Griz doing all they can to try to get back to one. Preston Graves on the draw. Graves wins it. Clay Walker rips one, goes high and wide. Graves, rebound, glove save made Gustafson, and he creates another face-off. Gustafson looking pretty winded. He's been seeing a lot of action. The Griz could capitalize here, as long as they maintain puck possession. Graves cannot get the draw though. Rabbit with the big hit to Graves. Graves to Pankratz. No, they cannot connect it. Graves looking again, but cannot get the pass across to the slot. Now it's Ryan Hartman coming across. Hartman to Boldy. Save made. Nash Wilson. Dalane Rabbit. Hamlin. Rabbit. Nice play out to Clay Walker. Up to Javi Hamlin. Hamlin to Pankratz. Makes a little move. Skippity-doo, and could not get it across. And now it's Mikheyev. Shot goes wide and into the corner. Dalane, Pankratz trying to make the pass up, cannot get it across. We're down to the final 5 nearly. And it's back for Hamlin. Hamlin right there to Dalane. Dalane up to Clay Walker. Clay trying to do something. Ooh, finds a little hole. Backhand through. Blocked. Rose Culp on it. Gets it behind the net to Graves. Graves kicks it back to the other side to Rose Culp. Rose to Wagner. Blocker side by Gustafson. Juracek cannot get tied up by a Griz, and he breaks it out to Trennan. Trennan blocked. Oh, it deflects, and something changed direction. It gets right through Nash Wilson, and it's 4-1 Wild. Yakov Trennan. Oh man, of all the bad luck, the Griz have certainly seen it these first 2 games. Juracek to Foligno. Oh, Teague Wagner with a huge hit right there. And now it's Wagner gets the puck back. The captain trying to set something up. Oh, and a denial here, and Pizzi fakes going to the front. Gets it right across to Rose Culp. They cannot get it through. Now it's Juracek. Juracek, oh man, he snuck right by Wagner. Shot, a save, Nash Wilson. 40 seconds left. They get out to Toila. Trying to do anything just to crack through on Gustafson. Here comes a pass from Wagner to Toila. Toila pulls up. Wrist shot, save made. Gustafson. And Toila cannot even find the net. Colton Plant on it. Plant right there. Shot through by Learmouth and denied by Gustafson. Plant tried to get another draw, denied by Minnesota. Learmouth, big hit there. Plant with it, 13 seconds left. Gets it to Toila. Toila loses it right to Jonas Brodin. Big hit, Weiland. Jeez, Gorelnik just busted up over there. The pass hits a body and goes off to the side. Weiland, shot denied, and that's going to do it. The Griz are down 2-0, heading to Minnesota. But let's keep positive in mind. They won most of their road games in the last series to beat Toronto, so let's hope a change of scenery and going to Minnesota will help the Grizzlies. See you in the 3rd period of game number 3. Welcome back. We're here in the 3rd, and again, another rough simulation. Jordan Belay back in the net, and the Griz are down 4-2. This time, it goes by Johnny Baird, and I believe Dalane got another one. But the Griz have work to do here in the 3rd, and they have not been able to crack. Gustafson in gameplay as yet. So let's see if they can do something here on the road. Rossi, oh, he's totally knocked over there by Wagner. Colton Plant going in, gets Kaprizov. Brock Faber walks it in. Stolen. They work it out to Eaton Gorelnik. Gorelnik coming hard across. Doesn't hit anybody. Puck goes out of the zone to Zuccarello. And it's dumped in. Teague back there to get it. Got Johnny Baird, one of the goal scorers. It's Kramers. Kramers cannot get through. Now it's Boldy taken out by Walker. And there's Gray Wagner getting it up, and it's broken, and a big hit turns it over. Hamlin with the big hit. Play Walker now. Long pass to Kramers. Kramers sidesteps, takes it to the middle. Save made. Jeez Louise, they cannot catch a break here. On Gustafson. Broken up nicely. Gray Wagner on it again. Back to Kramers. Kramers out of gas. To Gray Wagner. Gray shot, kick out, save made. Gustafson, oh, good play on the corner there by Johnny Baird. Baird across, tried to sneak it through, and the save made by Gustafson. Guy has been a literal brick wall on the Grizzlies. Just will not give up anything. Preston Graves on the draw. Graves cannot even win the draw. Bounce off to Spurgeon. Pankratz cannot make a play there. Trennan. Middleton. Hathaway. Broken up nicely by Soren Weiland. Weiland looking for Rabbit. Pass was offline. Here comes Trennan. Blasts it through. Save Belay. Graves. Quick touch pass. Up to Dalane. Dalane using his big frame. Gets the blocker side shot through a screen, and it's still denied. Weiland to Learmouth. Learmouth works it down low. Back to Dalane, and the pass gets poked out. And the Grizz have to clear. Learmouth is there. Learmouth across to Pankratz, and are you kidding me with that glove save right there by Gustafson? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, that should have been a goal right there. Total robbery. There's a shot by Weiland denied. Toila across, hits a skate and deflects over to Trennan. There's a minute 40 left. The Grizz are going to be going down 3-0 here unless they find a miracle. And the way Gustafson's playing, that ain't happening anytime today. Holy smokes. This freaking goalie, unbelievable. That glove save he made right there on Pankratz. Still stewing over that one. Across, Graves dumps it in. Passes out. Here comes Pankratz. Cannot get through. And he's tied up. Broken up there nicely by Wagner. Niebauer around the back. To Dalane Rabbit. Up to Preston Graves. Graves tries to get past Zuccarello, but turns it over instead. And Jiricek breaks it out. Jiricek taken out huge by Teague Wagner. The captain stepping it up. Fires it across to Preston Graves, who's denied by Gustafson. 18 seconds left. Zuccarello destroyed. Up to Dalane Rabbit. Dalane! One chance. No! Across. Deflects out. Blocked down the way through. 2-1. Blocked again. And the Griz are down 3-0. And let's get on to game number 4. This could be the last one for the Grizzlies. I'm back, Grizz fans. We are here in the third of game 4 of what looks to be the last game of the season for the Montana Grizzlies this year, in year number 2, as they are down 5-0 to the Minnesota Wild in game 4, and it looks like this one's going to finish in a sweep. But hey, let's see what we can do. And oh my goodness, Plant got robbed by Gustafson. He has been like the key to Minnesota here. This guy has been ridiculous. Philip Gustafson making saves left and right on the Grizzlies that just has not afforded them the chance to do anything. Niebauer shot, and another save. Toila breaks him up, gets it back to is that Wagner? Wagner, yeah, Wagner. And there goes Kaprizov with his wheels. Goes in, shot save Belay, another one right off the bar. Now it's Niebauer to Colton Plant. Plant trying to use speed. Plant, backhander save, rebound. Oh, Gorelnik couldn't get the stick turned. Now he gets another chance, and his shot's gloved. Plant shot goes wide. Griz have had some great opportunities here, have not been able to capitalize. And here goes Zuccarello. The back check from Gray Wagner. And now it's up to Johnny Baird. Johnny Baird loses the puck, able to get it back. Johnny, looking for Gray, and it is picked off. And it goes across to Trennan. Trennan drives it wide. Here's Trennan. Trennan to Johnny Baird. Tried to make a deke and could not get by the defense. Minnesota has been a tough opponent, let me tell you. Graves breaks him up. Dalane can't get through. Now it's Walker to Graves. Graves fires it through. Here comes Dalane Rabbit. Rabbit. Shot save made. It deflects to the corner. Clay Walker shot is tipped by Dalane. Still nothing. Oh my goodness, what a check that was. And another save. Graves rips one, and it's a save. There's a hit by Pankratz. Oh, and another huge hit there. And a huge hit there, the Griz. I'm saying if you're going to eliminate us, we're at least going out with some physicality. There's Hamlin waiting for some troops to hit the ice. Right there to Rose Culp, and a save by Gustafson. 2:43 left. My gosh, that hit by Dalane Rabbit. I think that's going to be our real short of the day right there. Dalane Rabbit crushed that dude. Now it's Middleton. Dan Upton chasing him down. It's Pizzi. No, it's Weiland. Soren Weiland breaks through. Backhander tipped, and it goes in! Soren Weiland! Oh, and the Griz finally get one by Gustafson in gameplay. Holy smokes. Soren Weiland with his first career playoff goal. Comes in, little backhand flip, hits a few bodies, and deflects into the net. Little pinball sometimes will help you. Soren with the goal. It's not going to help the cause. There's only a minute 15 left, but it sure feels good to get the last goal of the series. Weiland up to Pizzi. Pizzi shakes a check, comes across, looking for a pass, and it's broken up. Here comes Hartman. Across to Learmouth, shot, big save, Belay. Going across his Pizzi. Pizzi, Learmouth. Learmouth breaks in. Broken up. Learmouth on it though. Get it right there to Walker, and another save. Gustafson, Upton, cannot get breaking up, and Eriksson to Faber. To Wagner, coming over to Faber, and he doesn't get the check off before it's dumped in. But picked up by Eaton Gorelnik. Gorelnik fires to Toila. Max Toila. Toila on a break. Cuts through, shoots, he scores! Toila! Nice goal again. Day late and $1 short for these Grizzlies, but something to build on going into year number 3. Toila just keeps it wide, cuts to the slot, gets Gustafson down, and he was able to put it behind him. Missed the poke check, net's wide open. Ten seconds left in the Grizzly season. Here's Colton Plant getting it. Shot kick out save by Belay, and that's going to be the end of the season for the Montana Grizzlies. Oh, it was a great run for a year 2 team to make round 2. Even though they got swept, they still won a playoff series, the first time they ever made it to the playoffs. So don't hang your heads, Grizzlies. we've got a nice off season of growth, and you're going to come back even stronger in year number 3. Go through that handshake line. Enjoy it. And YouTube, we will catch you back on the main menu to simulate through to the Cup champion and close out the video. Welcome back, YouTube. Here we are. As you can see on the playoff tree, the Colorado Avalanche are your champions here in year number 2. After Minnesota beat us down there, they had to play Colorado and ended up losing to Colorado. And in the East, Carolina and Toronto advanced to the Eastern Conference title game, and Carolina won that series in 7 games and then got a 4-1 gentleman's sweep in the Stanley Cup final by the Avalanche. So, yeah, Minnesota played Colorado hard, too. Look at that. They went 7 games. Both conference finals went to 7 games, and then the Cup final was a 4-1 win by the Avs. Well, that's going to do it for year number 2. In year number 3, we have a lot to look forward to. We will progress up, get the lines all squared away, and play the first game of the season in the next video. So make sure you come back for that. Remember, if you watch this far, please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, share the video, etc., etc., etc. It's all good, and we'll catch you in the next one. Go Griz, and peace.